Oh, DC Universe, another animated Harley Quinn. I dig it. So, they have a new DC Universe trailer for the Harley Quinn show. The girl from Big Bang Theory is going to be voicing. She's not going to be. She is voicing Harley Quinn in the new DC Universe thingamahigget. We're going to have all the Rogues Gallery there. In this trailer, there was Two-Face, Penguin, Joker. I didn't see Riddler. Well, Bane was in it. Poison Ivy, of course. Harley Quinn's semi-partner in crime. Of course, you got the man himself, the Joker, in there. And Batman. Of course, of course, of course. And I don't know how to feel about this trailer, to be honest with you, because they are taking it in a direction that it's going a little bit over the line, and I don't know. Could it lose some of its charm with all of this just gratuitous? You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna point it out when I get to that part. But before I do that, if you like the content of this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay abreast of all the stuff that we're doing here. As you can tell, this channel is trying to grow, so your help is greatly appreciated. Let's hit the play button on here. Following trailer considers explicit language, adult themes, and violence. It may not be suitable for all viewers. That is true. There's an ode right there to The Dark Knight.
Jesus, this guy. Harley, I'd never deny you the pleasure of buying me time to escape.
Joker never loved me. He only loves me.
It's true!
Boo fucking who? Come talk to me after St. Bernard shits on your face.
I don't know about this Little Shop of Horror play it.
Care what other people think. Right, exactly.
Hey, Poison Ivy. New character design.
Looking for scumbags no one else believes in.
That really hurt you.
Holy shit. He just became like the least employable person on earth. Exactly.
What the hell did he say? He just called her a bitch or something, right?
I didn't just get a crew of bad guys. I got the fucking worst. Joker, this is my score.
You know what I kind of noticed though with Kaylee, it's kind of sounding like she's trying to mimic her voice more like Margot Robbie, as opposed to the original Harley Quinn voice, the more Mr. J. She's sounding more like, you know, I got the fucking worst, you know, that Brooklyn accent sort of thing that fucking Margot Robbie does. I don't know if it's from Brooklyn. I don't know what the accent is, but it's definitely not the same accent from it's a weird. She tries to do it a little bit, Mr. J. Well, anyway, we'll keep going.
If he wants to fuck with me, I will fuck right back.
Harley's at Penguin's nephew's bar mitzvah.
Seems like she's doing pretty well.
You know she has HPV, right?
Most sexually active adults do.
Okay, that's it right there. That joke to me was like, what the fuck? No, she has HPV. Oh, the Bane. They, you know, obviously with that voicing thing, they're trying to go with the Tom Hardy interpretation of the character, mixed with the character design of the animated. I don't know what the. Here's the thing. The joke was pretty stupid, pretty lame, and I just didn't particularly care for it. I didn't think it. But I guess maybe I'm just getting too old, man. Maybe this stuff isn't made for me anymore.
Anyone who is a respected supervillain is in the Legion of Doom. That's when you know you've made it. If Joker
Harley wants to be in the Legion of Doom. Is that Clayface?
You crossed the line, Quinn. You're going to Arkham.
bye.
You could be the next member of the Legion of Doom.
I thought it was Legion of Dildos.
Okay. Again, that was another stupid joke. that I wasn't a big fan of. If there's more jokes like that, this thing is not going to be worth watching. If that, if that's the sort of jokes that they just sprinkle everywhere, which between the HPV one, now this dildo one, I mean, these fucking coming of age stories for Harley, how many of these are there now? And just getting progressively sexual. It's like every time she comes into her own, she becomes more and more sexualized, and it's gotten to the point now where they're just reaching with these jokes and these situations, and I don't know. But here we go. Of course, she beats the shit out of Joker. So there you go, Harley Quinn. So the art design there too, it's more like the new sort of thing that they're doing with the Suicide Squad and that Harley Quinn. So it's obviously really based off of that thing, that part, because they feel like they're gonna have a pretty big hit on their hands when it comes to this Birds of Prey movie. They think that Harley Quinn was the breakout character of the Suicide Squad movie and is enough to carry franchises now. I don't believe that, and I'm going to tell you why I don't believe it. Number one, yes, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad movie, people were very interested in that, and she did become the focus of that movie, but that movie didn't do well, and it was a very bad movie. Another thing is that Harley Quinn, if you're a fan of Harley Quinn, that Harley Quinn is not really the Harley. She's a great cosplay Harley Quinn with the outfit and everything like that, but she's not really, like, I don't think of her as my definitive Harley Quinn in the same way that I might think of Heath Ledger's Joker as a definitive interpretation for most people, or Mark Hamill's Joker as the definitive interpretation, or even like Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight. I felt like Aaron Eckhart, his interpretation could be considered the definitive interpretation of what that Harvey Dent character could be. She never was that for me. She was, to me, she was a woman who was playing Harley Quinn, as opposed to she was Harley Quinn. And so, but maybe to a bunch of other people, this is the definitive interpretation of Harley Quinn. This is the one that they really love and the one that they respect and the one they want forever. I don't see that. I'm waiting for that Harley Quinn that I saw in the original Batman animated series, for that sort of Harley Quinn to come back with that voice and the way that she was. She was super goofy, but she wasn't overtly sexual. There were sexual moments between her and the Joker. There was this one where she comes out like in a nightie and she's like trying to get Joker to come out and play, if you know what I mean. But he's like so obsessed with doing something with Batman. But I don't know of this direction with Harley Quinn. I don't see why we're over sexualizing the character. The character can be independent and doesn't have to do all that. And they did it too in another there was another Batman animated that came out where like pretty much do Nightwing and everything, and I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of this Harley, but like I said, maybe it's beyond me. Maybe I'm beyond the demo of this. So we'll see what happens. It could turn out to be an excellent show. This one, I'm gonna keep an open mind because DC has been doing some pretty decent stuff lately. By trying to go beyond that, they're trying to get to more. See, they're doing it, trying to be more adult about their situation and their subject matter, and it's working out very well because I really enjoyed the Joker, how that went. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, if you like I said before, if you like the content on this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly right now, I want you to comment down in the comment section and tell me what exactly you think of this new DC Universe Harley Quinn coming soon.